Hey guys, Sam here. In this quick video, I wanted to go over SSL certificates and how to add them to an add-on domain. So a lot of us out here use Namecheap. Namecheap is great. They're industry standard. They use solid state drives. There's nothing wrong with using Namecheap. They are a lot more, if you're just getting started, they're a great option. What they allow you to do is for $4.99, $3.99, something like that a month. I've been using them for 10 plus years. Back 10 years ago, when I was first getting started, other marketers and stuff would say, hey, you need to get hosting here and domains here. Nowadays, to be honest with you, I moved all mine to one hosting provider. It just, technology has evolved so much that it's no longer running into buggy issues. They used to recommend doing that because maybe, for instance, your domain that you were buying from one place was more expensive, they're hosting, or from another. And, if one goes down, you can always move it to another domain hosting platform. However, like I said, technology has really evolved, so we don't have to worry about those issues no more. If you do have domains hosted elsewhere and you wanted to forward them over and have them all hosted in one place, like I've got over, there's just several plans inside of Namecheap. There's one plan, is 3 domains. If that's, good enough for you, that's a couple dollars a month. There's also a way you can pay it by year, I think. So, you can look at those options. If you wanted to host unlimited, it's like $20 a year, $40 a year, something like that. But it's really, really reasonable. And if you wanted to be, if you're looking for free SSL, of course, you're trying to do, experiment sites, or your sites ain't generating a lot of revenue right now, but you still want to keep them. Maybe you're doing hobbies and stuff like that. Namecheap will give you 1 year of their SSL. But again, when that runs out, then you have to think of this free option, or you can pay them $6 or $7 a year and set it and forget it. With the free option, with the SSL for free right here, you have to update this every 90 days. They'll send you an email. You need to, if you put in that option to be notified by email, they'll let you know a week ahead of time, and you just go in and update it. I'm going to walk you through that process right now, and I'm going to show you how add-on domains. Again, there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube, how to, connect all this, how to, just type in your YouTube SSL for free, and you'll see 100 tutorials. But I watched 4 or 5 of them, and there was nothing in there that showed you about add-on domains and how, when Namecheap. And there's a lot of people out there using Namecheap. So let's get started. So once you're in your cPanel, when you purchase your domain, you're going to get cPanel. Again, if you only have the one domain, then you can follow those tutorials and you'll be fine. Follow any tutorial on YouTube and go with the public HTML folder and follow that. However, this is going to be blurred out, but when you're in your cPanel and you're going to go through your primary domain, so yourdomain.com is going to be your primary domain. Whatever add-on domains you add to that are going to become subdomains. So you're going to create another folder inside of your main domain, which allows you to, access your add-on domain. So it's a little confusing. That's why I wanted to create this quick video. But again, so you'll see your one domain here. This is going to be your main. Up here at the top, you'll see your name. This is going to be blurred out, guys, but you'll see your username. So you come down, come to File Manager, and you'll see up here your main domain, home, right? Come in to the right a little bit and scroll down. And if you wanted to, again, like those other tutorials, if you just wanted to access that one domain and upload the certificate, click Public HTML like this. Find that folder, double click, and then you'll see that. You'll see this. This is their the free one they give you for the year. This is what you would have to create. You have to create this Acme/challenge inside of that. However, we're going to go with add-on domain. So every time you have an add-on domain, you can contact Namecheap. They can add it on for you, or you can do it yourself. That's another video. But once you have that added on, then you come to that particular domain that you want the SSL certificate for and click on that. Then by default, Namecheap already has this .well-known. They have a CGI bin and then .well-known, CGI/bin and then well-known. These are two folders that they should have. Most hosting companies create these by default. It automatically does it. So would you come to this .well-known, click, and if you don't see nothing, then create. By all means, come over here, hit folder, create, and then type in that, and that will allow you to create that folder. Then click inside of that folder, and then these are just text files that will be generated from when you come in here and you put in your domain and you hit manually verify. So as you can see, I got this domain in here already, so it's not gonna, but it'll give you an option. Again, there's plenty of tutorials on how to do this part. But so that's that. So let's get out of here. So we know how to do that step. Now we'd come back over to cPanel and we go to SSL. So it's right down here, or you can just do Control F, I think, Control F, and then SSL, and hit enter, and it'll highlight that. So click on that, and then 90% of the time, if you're using Namecheap and you had their free 1-year thing, then you can come down here to manage SSL sites, click this, and you should be able to find your add-on domain. So again, let's scroll down, click in here, select a domain, and if you don't see yours in this, then you just got to come back up here and then generate. So right up here, CSR, click generate. If you don't see yours in that last step, these are two that I created. You just come down here, put the www.yourdomain, and then you can put, that's all you can put, and it'll be fine. Or you can put HTTP, whatever you want to have that secure socket layer on, you need to put in here. So if you just want your domain, it's gonna cover everything. Put www.yourdomain, and by default it will create all the other ones. Your city, state, country, if you're out of it, you can put, you don't have to fill none of this in. Yeah, you can put a description. I usually put a description so I know what it is, and then hit generate, and it'll create these, and you can edit them and all that. Again, if you wanted to edit it, let's click on edit. So put your new one. You don't want to mess with these are, like, again, you don't want to mess with that right now, but but I'm just showing you it's there. You can delete them. So once that's generated, come back here to this install, right? Come down. Once you've clicked manually verify, and you'll click this here, manually download, it should give you these options. So once you've already installed these inside of, like I showed you, inside of the Acme/challenge folder 1 and 2. But then you're going to click this download SSL certificate, and it's going to start generating a key. So we'll do that, and this is going to be the same key that's already installed on this domain because it's not expired. But you're going to have to do this process. You're going to have to figure. So it's telling me that it's already in there, not returning correctly. Helpful tech challenge, failed to respond. I don't know. That's just some kind of error because I got a secure socket here. If you go to my domain, you can see that it's secure. So there's the padlock there. But again, yours is not going to do that. You're not going to have that issue. Once you've generated them, it's going to be a one-step process. Like I said, there's the padlock there. But again, you need to put that certificate. You'll get all that once you click this, and you'll see that generate. It'll generate all that. Put that first, paste that one, paste that one and paste that one and hit install. And every month, or not, I'm sorry, every 90 days, you'll get an email through this if you've added your email, and they'll tell you, hey, you need to go in, get rid of the old, and put in the new. So I hope that helped you guys. Again, I just wanted to make that because I couldn't find any information out here in YouTube land that will help you when you're using Namecheap add-on domains. Talk to you guys soon and have a great day.